All right, so pretty much this is gonna be a full leg day. It's a full leg day for like a combat sport athlete. It's not like a bodybuilder leg day or a hypertrophy, or it's not gonna build up a lot of muscle, which combat sport athletes don't really want to be too muscle bound because it's such a cardio based sport. The first lift that I'm doing is power cleans. Yeah, I do need to work on my form a lot, actually. I need to drop under the bar a lot more. However, the first set I do 185. I warmed up before this. I was doing 135 for some sets. But the first set is 185. I think I do it for 3 reps. Second set is 205. I do it for 2, I think. And then I go to 225. And what I was doing is I was doing a rep and then waited probably 20-30 seconds and then doing another rep. I think I did 6 total sets of 225 with just 1 rep. And then after that, the second workout I'm doing is a kettlebell swing with a band around my hip, or around my knees for my hip abductors. The reason I'm going all the way overhead, I feel like I have to have a good stable core in order to keep it above my head. I think it's a 55-pound kettlebell. It's building my hip stability and my core and my glutes and everything. And it's supersetted with step ups with the band still. You could add weight to make it harder. I didn't add any weight. I was just doing sets of 10 each leg, and I was supersetting it. And I think that step ups are good for knee stability, and the band is good for building up your abductors. And then after that, the third lift, I was doing front squats. I did 5, 3, 3, 2, and then 1. I went from 135 pounds all the way up to 275 in the last clip. I don't even know what the jumps were. I was just putting on weight, honestly. I wasn't even counting the weight. I was kind of just doing an RPE of probably like 7 or 8. I think front squats are good because in combat sports, Jiu Jitsu or MMA, if you're trying to take somebody down, they're in front of you most of the time. Even if you get their back, you're picking them up in front of you and slamming them down to the ground. And you're not really going to have people on your back most of the time. So I like to do front squats, Zercher squats, med ball squats, anything where you're grabbing the weight in front of you and having to use your core to keep it up, have to keep your elbows up. I feel like it builds your lower back. I think it's just all around good for combat sports mainly, or probably any type of contact sport. And then the last clip, it's another superset. I was doing isometric, what they called isometric, mother truck, dude. Isometric back extensions. There you go. And I feel like those are good to build your core, build your glutes, your hammies, your lower back. It's good for stability. It's really helped my lower back get stronger and don't get injured. And then superset that with sit-ups pretty much on that glute hemi machine. Just doing sit-ups, making sure you go down all the way, get in a good stretch, focusing on the contraction, taking your time, and just building up your core stability, core strength for combat sports. Later, dog.